Good morning, guys. Another day of cricket in the books. England versus Australia, the fifth test at the Ashes. Sydney moves along. Day three completed. Cricket Australia must be satisfied that at least the test match has gone 3 days now. Especially considering that two of their main test matches, including the Boxing Day test match at the Melbourne Cricket Ground, only went 2 days. So I think Cricket Australia is happy regardless. But Australian fans must be very satisfied after the end of day three. They lead by 134 runs. England had scored 384. Australia, in response, has scored 518 for 7 at stumps on day three. Once again, Travis Head, an unbelievable century, 163. The guy has almost 600 runs in the Ashes now. But then also, once again, Steve Smith to the party, 129 not out. Unfortunately, Usman Khwaja in his final test match, he still has another innings possibly. Couldn't do much, scored only 17. But then, valuable contributions from Cameron Green, who's been demoted all the way down to number 7, 37 of 64. And then Bew Webster, every time this kid gets a chance, 42 of 58. But yesterday we spoke about Joe Root, how great of a cricketer he is. Another great cricketer to watch, Steve Smith. Once again, I think this guy is unbelievable. Amazing career for Steve Smith. It's possibly coming to a close very soon, but I still think there's another year to 2 years to go based off his form. 123 tests. He just scored his 37th century. He has 10,000 plus runs at an average of 56. So once again, another legendary player that we're looking at right now, and I think he's had a very good, Ashes. He missed one of the games, but if you look at it, the first test he scored 17 and 2. Second test he scored 61 and 23. Then the Melbourne test he was 9 and 24 not out, and now today he has that century, 129 not out. Let's see where he closes that innings off at. So I think even though not a lot of big scores, but he didn't need to score because his team was always doing extremely well and ahead of the game. And a lot of times he never got a chance to bat, especially when Australia was winning. So I think moving forward, I think this is another tremendous opportunity for Steve Smith to score a lot of runs, showing the greatness of a player that we're seeing. And then obviously Ashes as a whole. And remember, Australia already won 3-1, so now the emphasis is on trying to maximize the World Test Championship points. So that's where we are. England is still fighting, but once again, England is behind the curveball again. I do expect that on the fourth day and the fifth day there will be some turn, but Australia might have made a mistake. They have no spinners really. They have Steve Smith, who could potentially ball some leggies. Marnus could ball some off spin, but really they don't have any spinners, and I think we might have made a mistake there. But let's see how day 4 and day 5 plays out. But another day of cricket. Once again, remember, we're building up to the T20 World Cup. Today is January 6th. In a 1 month's time, February 6th, we're going to be talking about it. We're going to be ready to go at the World Cup. So guys, keep on subscribing, keep on sharing, and keep on liking our content on YouTube. And we will be in touch almost daily with you guys.